This needs to be said about Michael Carrick. Unbeaten. He's just beaten Crystal Palace. He's beaten Man City this season. He's beaten Arsenal. He's beaten Spurs. He's just done a fantastic job. And this is a conversation that needs to have. This needs to be said about Michael Carrick because he has done some crazy things while being at Manchester United that no one really expected. It's been absolutely brilliant. It's been refreshing to watch, and ultimately, it's just been like I'm just gassed watching Manchester United. You go into the games. Yes, it was tricky against Palace, but you go into the games thinking that Manchester United are going to win, and that's ultimately what it should be like. It's absolutely fantastic. The whole team's done a very good job. The joint best start after 9 games by any manager or head coach in the Premier League history. Keep calm and Carrick on. Like, it's been brilliant. It's been so refreshing. It's been. And listen, I don't think he's done anything special. He's just got the players in the system that they want to play, in their positions. Probably not coaching them too much, just getting them to do the simple things right. And ultimately, it has been really, really productive. United have got 6 wins, only not winning against West Ham. But again, every single game has been different as well. No game's been the same. It's not like, listen, the City game was different in terms of United dominated large parts of it and took the game to them while being at Old Trafford, and United were the dominant team. Then you look at sort of the Arsenal game. It was more difficult. United had to sit back, defend, and hit them on the counter really, and they showed a lot of fight after going 1-0 down to get the 3 goals in which they did. And Arsenal didn't concede 3 goals for over 4 years, I think. Then we have the Spurs game, 2-0. United haven't beat Spurs for a while. The Fulham game, United, again, is this the biggest test? Are United going to be able to beat a Fulham side that has been a bit of a bogey team for United over recent years? These are the sort of games that United drop points to. We get the job done there. Then we have obviously West Ham. It wasn't great. We got a draw, and that's a bit of a blip, and then question marks start to come. Then we had Everton, which was Everton just stinking up the gaff. United looking to hit him on the counter attack, in which we did, and we got the goal. United struggling to break down a low block, but we showed a lot of resilience and a lot of fight there. And then you have Palace in our most recent game. Palace looked good in that first half, if we're being honest. United struggled, we couldn't string passes together. Carrick obviously said something in that halftime team talk, and the team was just totally different. There was a lot of fight, there was that quality, there was that determination, there was that added impetus, there was that push. And listen, I think every player has done a good job. I think in terms of the most improved or the best player so far would probably have to be Sesko. I think the goals that he's getting, the way in which he's playing, it just looks very, very good. But Carrick has got a lot out of most of these players. You look at how Bruno's been playing more freely in that role. I mean, the revival of Kobbie Mainoo in that midfield has been fantastic to watch. The trust he's putting in Shaw and Dalot. Obviously, I know Shaw went off injured, but Dalot starting games. Lamont has been fantastic. Maguire he's brought in. He's brought Martinez in, and they've had a very, very good relationship. He's dropped Sesko for a lot of the games and got with Ahmad and Burmo and Cunha. He's dropped Cunha for games going for Dorgu. Like, he's made a lot of decisions, and most of those decisions have paid off. Ultimately, there's going to be a time where we lose the game, but that hasn't happened yet. And every United fan should be enjoying this. We have Palace on Wednesday. We have Newcastle on Wednesday. That's going to be a tricky game. But why not go confident into every game? And I'm just so happy with Michael Carrick. I don't care what happened in the summer, whether he gets the permanent or he doesn't. In this moment right now, I'm just very gassed and I'm very excited for what Michael Carrick has done with this United team. And it's been refreshing. It's been revitalising. And as I said, man, United are the best team in the league. Unbeaten in, I think, 10. I think our last defeat was Aston Villa, and that was ages ago. We're in 3rd place in the Premier League. We have, as I said, Newcastle and Villa, who are going to be 2 very, very different games and difficult games. But as of now, United are the most informed team in the league. You look at some of the results we've had in the Carrick, you look at sort of the way in which we're playing, it's just been fantastic to watch. And as I said, I don't care if we lose a game or whatever, but the way in which he's got this team playing is just refreshing, because we've suffered a lot. We've seen Amarin ball, that was just very, very poor. There was no energy, there was no quality in that. Now Carrick ball is just different. It's more freedom, it's more quality. The fan on side, and I think having that one game a week has helped. And I think he's brought the squad together, and he knows the club, he gets the club, and I think that's something that's helped. Listen, I don't think United are going to win the league, but we're 8 points off second. City still have to play Arsenal, so they're going to drop points there. So yeah, listen, I'm not saying we're going to be second or win the league or whatever, but if we just take it game by game, win every game that's in front of us, we still have some tricky games left. We have to play Liverpool at home, Villa at home, travel to Brighton, play Leeds at home. Like, no game is easy in the league, but if you look at the way in which we're winning, we're finding different ways to win. We're scoring last minute winners, we're holding on to games, we're getting counter attacks, we're nicking games, we're having comfortable performances. I think we probably had every single sort of performance you can have in the Michael Carrick in terms of in the league, and it has been pretty impressive to watch. So listen, whether he does or does not, this sort of period for Michael Carrick at Manchester United and for the fans has been great to watch, and it's just I'm so happy to see him at the football club, man. It was the right decision to sack Amorim, and the 2 months that he's had at the club have been truly transformative, and he's took this team from we didn't listen. Darren Fletcher said it. This players don't look confident, and again he's instilled that confidence and belief and quality into those players, which we knew they had, but we've seen it on the football pitch, which is very impressive.